was the first day of May and perfect spring weather. Great time for a little mountain hike. This time we hiked Mount Sulov, located right on the Slovakia border. It's a beautiful spring day and we are back in Beskydy. Was the mountain smirk. Fun fact, smirk means pine tree in English, and it's one of my favorite mountains because that is where my first ever backpacking trip ever was. So we just took a turn off of the trail and we are headed for the peak Smrkovina, which is 924 meters of altitude. I am expecting a very gorgeous view. Oh my god. This is some amazing view. There's Smrk, the mountain I was talking about earlier. And you can even see a bit of Felisahor. After we absorbed the beauty of the view, a shady forest road led us to another peak. The sky is so blue today. We are approaching a second peak, which is 954 meters. But sadly it doesn't have a name. This should be the peak. Oh, it has a name. It's called Pedrov, but it's not in the map. Time to rehydrate and enjoy the warm spring sun. are headed to Sulov now, where we are hopefully gonna get something little to eat. This area is called White Cross, and it appears this is some kind of a ecological research center with carbon dioxide. We continued through the settlement Sulov. We would stop here later to get some food. I totally forgot that we are literally on the border with Slovakia, and we were just greeted to this magnificent view. I am pretty sure that the mountain on the most left is Velký Rozsutec, which we hiked like last summer. So we are on the peak Sulov, and we have some beautiful views right into Slovakia. This peak is only about 900 meters, but it often is like this, that the smaller peaks have the most beautiful views. The dogs, they have never been this high up on this altitude. So now we turned back and we are slowly on our way to the car. We have like 4 kilometers left, and we are gonna take a slightly different route than on the way here. So this is where we were earlier, at the research center, and now we are going on the blue trail down back to the car. And we came this way from the Pedrov Peak. Another water spring. The sun is about to hide behind the hill. Suddenly it's kinda cold. I believe it was like 15 degrees Celsius today around this altitude. This part of the trail was kinda monotonous, but I mean that's how a lot of the trails here are. Anyways, that's it for today's video. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing, liking the video, or disliking. That's up to you.
ty bohu, on tam chytuje. Hopí. No, hopí.
Just like a squirrel.
Pojď dolů.